Which of your films are personal favourites which you feel have been overlooked?
The fact that I'm in the privileged position of you asking me that question means I don't really feel that anything's been overlooked. I feel that things, you know, time is the ally of good films and good writing and good music. You know what I mean? People will discover it over time. Gattaca is a film I'm very proud of that was very much ignored when it came out. I mean, it just came and went and it barely got a good review. In fact, I don't think in the United States it got one good review. I think like some small paper in Boston thought it was a good film.
Why do you think that was? Because it is a good film, it's a beautifully crafted film. It's Andrew Niccol's first director.
Yeah, and I think it's Andrew Niccol's debut, and I think it's one of the great first films of all time, really. I mean, I think that, first off, it was marketed like a sci-fi movie, and people were disappointed that there was no action in the movie. I don't know, you know, the zeitgeist, as you call it, like, is why do people pay attention to Reality Bites and not Gattaca? Why do people love, you know, what they love? I don't know. But time has been the friend of Gattaca. You know, people most often ask me about that. Before Sunrise and Before Sunset are probably the, you know, two movies that I'm intensely proud of. But I can't say they've been overlooked. You know, they've been, people like those movies. And,
what do you like so much about Gattaca?
It's a movie that, you know, not that differently from Dead Poets Society in a way. Its themes are that of individual rights, what makes up an individual. It's working, you know, so rarely do films use the device of metaphor, you know, or allegory. And Gattaca really does it. And Gattaca was ahead of its time. All this stuff about genetic engineering and all this stuff that's happening now was a little ahead of its time. It has my most favorite line I've ever said in a movie, you know, which is, I didn't save anything for the swim back. You know, at the end, the two brothers are racing in the ocean. And
why do you like the line so much?
You know, it's like a George Bernard Shaw line, which is that when I come to die, I hope to be thoroughly used up. You know, not holding anything back. You know, not letting fear make our decisions for us. So often, hope and fear are get in our way so much. We hope this will happen. We're scared that will happen. So we hear what we hope to hear, or we see what we're scared to see, instead of seeing the truth or hearing the truth, you know? And so, I don't know, Gattaca is very, I don't know, it's beautiful. I don't know why I like it so much. Maybe because I like Andrew Niccol so much. Or maybe I like it so much because it was ignored. You know? You tend to take for granted things that are successful.